If you are tired of struggling to control your blood sugar, especially the fasting AM sugar, as a diabetic, perhaps you've noticed and wondered why your blood sugar keeps going up dangerously despite doing everything your doctor told you to do. You skipped breakfast, didn't touch a snack, yet your blood sugar is rising like you just finished a box of donuts. However, you have not eaten or drunk anything sugary. Here is what no one, or what most doctors, don't take the time to tell you. Uncontrolled blood sugar is not just about what you eat or drink. In this video, I will help you understand what causes dangerously high sugar levels when you wake up. And even after skipping breakfast and lunch, why is your blood sugar high by dinner? I will also help you learn what you can do to manage your blood sugar effectively. I will explain this in 7 concise steps. So please watch until the end to gain a complete understanding of what's happening and how to fix it. 1. The mystery of rising blood sugar. Even without food, your body doesn't need you to eat sugar to make sugar. When you haven't eaten for a while, your brain still needs fuel. And its favorite fuel is glucose. So even if you fast, skip meals, or sleep overnight, your body has a backup plan. It makes sugar on its own. How does your body do this? Through 2 main processes. First, glycogenolysis. Your liver breaks down stored sugar, called glycogen, and releases it into the blood. Second, gluconeogenesis. Your liver and kidneys create new sugar from non-carb sources like amino acids and fat byproducts. Think of it like this. Your body has a secret stash, and if you don't bring food in the front door, it goes digging into storage. 2. Why this is worse in diabetes. In people without diabetes, the body automatically balances the rise in blood sugar using insulin. This hormone acts like a traffic cop, directing sugar out of the blood and into the cells. But in type 2 diabetes, that traffic cop gets ignored. This is called insulin resistance. The body still makes insulin, but the cells aren't listening. So sugar sits there in the bloodstream, rising higher and higher. In type 1 diabetes, there's no insulin traffic cop at all unless you inject it. So again, blood sugar shoots up. Meanwhile, people with good insulin sensitivity, meaning their body responds well to insulin, can efficiently metabolize the extra sugar produced overnight or between meals. 3. Why the body makes sugar without food. Your body doesn't just randomly dump sugar into your blood. It's responding to signals from the brain. Here's what happens. The brain senses a drop in blood sugar. It panics a little because your brain can't survive long without fuel. The brain, being the control center of the body, orchestrates a series of processes and stimulates the release of certain hormones and enzymes to facilitate increased sugar production. It tells the liver, "Hey, make me some glucose." This is where certain hormones step in to help. Glucagon. Released by the pancreas, it tells the liver to release stored sugar. Cortisol, your body's stress hormone. It ramps up sugar production during stress or fasting. Growth hormone. It also raises blood sugar to help with tissue repair and energy. Epinephrine. Yep, adrenaline. When you're under stress or in danger, it tells your liver to flood the body with sugar for quick energy. So, even if you didn't eat, your body acts as if you need sugar urgently and makes it on demand. 4. How the body regulates high sugar. If you don't have diabetes, your pancreas senses this rising sugar and pumps out insulin to handle it. The released insulin helps move sugar into your muscles for fuel. It then stores extra sugar in the liver and fat cells. Through this function, it helps maintain blood sugar levels in a healthy, tight range in non-diabetics. But with diabetes or insulin resistance, this doesn't happen properly. Therefore, the sugar level remains high and continues to rise. We then turn to non-natural methods, such as oral medications that help your body respond better to insulin or block sugar production. In a very high-level situation, we use insulin injections that help manage the highs. Lifestyle changes, such as regular exercise, which acts like insulin, and a balanced diet, can also help stabilize blood sugar levels. The following 2 steps are concrete to understanding morning highs. So, pay close attention if that is your struggle. 5. The dawn phenomenon. Your body's alarm clock. Ever wake up with high blood sugar even though you didn't eat a thing all night? This might be the dawn phenomenon. Between 2 a.m. and 8 a.m., your body naturally releases hormones to get you ready for the day. These hormones are cortisol, growth hormone epinephrine, and glucagon. These hormones tell your liver to release sugar for fuel in anticipation of starting your day. It's a natural process that occurs in everyone. In non-diabetics, the release of sugar through gluconeogenesis is measured, and excess sugar is quickly removed from the blood by the body's natural insulin. However, in diabetes, the excessive sugar production through gluconeogenesis is a key characteristic. Unfortunately, there's not enough insulin, or your cells don't listen to it, so blood sugar rises and stays high. Now, pay attention to this. How to manage it. Don't eat late-night high-carb meals. Walk after dinner, or take a light evening exercise. Discuss with your doctor medications that help suppress overnight sugar release. Examples of such medicines are metformin and long-acting insulin that suppresses gluconeogenesis. Adjust insulin timing if prescribed. Insulin adjustments and timing strategies are key. Don't do this without consulting your doctor first. This is a general guide that should be discussed with your doctor before implementation. Here's how and when insulin should be taken. 1. Adjust basal. Background. Insulin. If using long-acting insulin, e.g. glargine, D-Timir, D-Gludec, consider splitting the dose, e.g. half in the morning and half at bedtime, to cover early morning needs better. Alternatively, shift the entire dose to bedtime if morning highs persist with morning dosing. Some may benefit from a slight dose increase, 10 to 20%, under medical supervision. If using an insulin pump, rapid-acting insulin as basal, program a temporary basal rate increase, e.g., 20–30% higher from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. 2. Use rapid-acting insulin strategically pre-bedtime correction dose. If blood sugar is elevated at bedtime, a small correction dose of rapid-acting insulin, like insulin aspart, Lispro, may help. Be cautious to avoid nighttime hypoglycemia. Early morning dose if needed. Some people take a small dose of rapid-acting insulin, 1 to 2 units, at 3 to 4 a.m. if they consistently wake up with high blood sugar levels. This requires glucose monitoring. 3. Alternative approaches. Switching to ultra-long-acting insulin like Tresiba provides more stable, 24-hour coverage and may reduce the effects of the dawn phenomenon. Non-insulin options. If applicable, medications like metformin or GLP-1 agonists, e.g. liraglutide, can help reduce morning glucose spikes in some individuals. Monitoring and safety tips. Check overnight glucose levels, e.g. 3 a.m. and fasting, to confirm dawn phenomenon versus Somogyi effect, rebound hyperglycemia from nighttime lows. Avoid overtreatment by adjusting doses gradually to prevent hypoglycemia. Consider CGM, continuous glucose monitoring, for better trend analysis. Best time for adjustments. Basal insulin adjustments should be made over 3 to 5 days with close monitoring. Rapid-acting insulin corrections, e.g., 3 a.m. dose, should be personalized based on glucose patterns. 6. The Somogyi effect, a sugar rebound. The Somogyi effect occurs when your blood sugar levels drop too low overnight and your body overcompensates. Let's say you took too much insulin or skipped dinner. Your blood sugar dips during sleep. The brain panics and floods the body with hormones that stimulate sugar production, as we discussed earlier. By morning, your sugar is high, not low. It's like your body hit the gas too hard while trying to fix lows. How to spot it? You go to bed with normal sugar. You wake up with high sugar. But when you check around 2-3 a.m., you're actually low. How to manage it? Eat a small bedtime snack with protein and healthy fats. Adjust evening insulin doses with your doctor's guidance. Wear a continuous glucose monitor, CGM, if possible, to catch overnight dips. 7. Key takeaways. Understanding your body's sugar system. Blood sugar can rise even without food, thanks to your body's built-in survival system. In people without diabetes, insulin helps maintain this process in balance. In diabetes, insulin resistance or a lack of insulin causes blood sugar levels to rise uncontrollably without regulation. Your body produces sugar through gluconeogenesis and glycogenolysis, which are triggered by hormones such as glucagon, cortisol, and growth hormone. The dawn phenomenon is a natural surge of hormones that occurs before waking. The Somogyi effect is a rebound from nighttime low sugar. Managing both requires tracking, tweaking medication, smart food timing, and understanding your body's patterns. Your blood sugar isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how your body defends itself and how sensitive it is to insulin. Understanding this gives you back the power to work with your body, not against it. If you found this helpful, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed, easy-to-understand health videos right here.